Hi, I'm Ellie. We live in a time yet again where it is increasingly becoming dangerous to be yourself, for you to be who you are, express who you are. Even comedians are not being able to just tell a joke, and it's really a wild time right now. And yet, when we are not our authentic selves, when we are not expressing from our own truth, when we are not aligning with the depth of who we are, not who we are told we should be, when we're not aligned to that, we're not aligned to our bliss, our freedom, our joy. It feels like joy to be who you are, to fully be in touch with that, to feel that, be aligned with that, and to express that. And so there really is no other way if we want to really be free, really feel joy, that inner joy that never leaves, to be comfortable, to be brave enough to express who it is we really are. And for me, I find that it's that expression that comes from connecting to the depth of me, that essence within us that never changes. Everything around us is always changing, but this deep essence never changes, the real depth of you. And so when we connect to that through quieting the mind, empty mind, coming into the body, feeling, and when we add our feminine energy, open-hearted love, and we express from here, from this seat of self, we are perfectly aligned to our highest good, to our joy, to our bliss. And so it's so important right now. And I find personally in my own life that anytime I clamp down on who I am out of fear and I make myself smaller, I start to wither. I start to lose my ability to connect to bliss and to open into different energies that I choose. And when I do, when I am aligned and when I am brave enough to be me, to see me, I love me, and I express me, then I start to dance in this beautiful bliss of life, see the beauty, feel the joy, and that's what's up. So I'm going to read this beautiful oracle card from this deck. I really love this deck so much. I can't show you the picture because there is a beautiful divine feminine swimming underwater with birds. How cool. I really love it. Okay, it's against the grain. You want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides in even the ugliest of scenes and sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of a more positive future to this world. However, this can have its burdens. Deep within you, you may feel that you don't really fit in with the rest of the world. Perhaps your sense of how things can be and how they really are is so different to the smaller minds or more fearful hearts of many others that you are rarely received for all that you offer. This might make you feel frustrated, thwarted, or lonely at times. The universe so loves you for your unusual take on things, for the quirkiness in you that dares to honor that which is different and renders the impossible possible. You must never ever lose your unusual ways and become dry, serious, appropriate, and conventional, not even for appearance's sake, for you would lose your essence. You are here to show that life is about so much more than conventional success. This oracle comes with a special message for you. You are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself to the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, and fantasy through art and literature, meditation dance and in sensual surrender to the sacred waters of the ocean, the river, the lake, or the bathtub. You must go against the grain. It is just your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. However, yours is not a force of disrespectful chaos. You are a loving catalyst, and by simply being yourself, you constantly remind people that there is always another way. This oracle comes with the particular guidance that you are meant to be exactly as you are. You are meant to be the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, or even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep. The daring butterfly spirit calling to the caterpillars, that is you. The price you pay for the gift of individuality is that you must take care of it and guard it so that you are not dulled down and conditioned into playing at being something you are not. If this has happened or is threatening to happen, this oracle brings you comfort. You will always dream of birds that fly underwater. You know that the true nature of your being can never be changed. At most, it could only be hidden for a time. Now is the time to accept who you are and allow your truths to be freely expressed. Don't worry about the effects of going against the grain. When we are who we are in truth, we attract the support, protection, and energy that we need to thrive. Your power comes from aligning your outward self with your inner truth, not with the general consensus. You will then find other dreamers, other wild butterflies, and atypically colored sheep to join you in conjuring better visions for our world. Beautiful. I love it, and I love being here with you. How are you doing? What's on your heart? What's on your mind? Speak to me in the comments. If you like this video, I would love it if you would like it, and if you would support me by subscribing to this channel, and I will definitely connect with you soon. Thank you.